Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Virgo, I kind of feel like somebody is in danger of making a decision they might later regret, you know. Um, And the purpose of this is to maybe save or avoid this from happening. Okay? Kind of nipping it in the bud before it happens. And it will just save a lot of heartbreak. So hopefully you get to see this video before this happens. For some of you, it may have already happened. And so continue to watch as there will be more information here. So somebody's looking at the details of a decision they made. There's a realization, I feel, that they were missing information. They didn't have all of the information or enough to have judged this person the way that they did, or have taken a decision the way, or haven't taken this decision that they took. In the bones of the reading, we have the Ten of Cups reverse, the Sagittarius reverse, Gemini in the upright, Aquarius in the reverse, and Leo in the reverse. And so what does all of this mean? Well, it looks like this card in the upright is about aiming for the truth. You know, this is about the truth, no matter the cost. It is about the truth. Now, in the reverse, there's a lack of focus where they're aiming that arrow. Okay, they don't have all that information. Their aim is off, so they're missing information and may have falsely accused someone when they shot that arrow, you know, thinking something was true but it wasn't. But the question, if you must go deeper. You see, with the Aquarius card in the reverse the way it is, looking towards the Gemini card, it looks like they feel that somebody was just pretending to love them, that they didn't mean the words they were telling them. I feel like these thoughts made this person very frustrated. It stirred up the emotions, and it caused them to overreact. It caused their focus was really off. It's almost like they were seeing something else, you know, that wasn't really true. Because if I look at this card, this is like, if you look really closely, it looks like the backdrop of a stage. And look how they're looking at that other person like they're hiding something. They're the one with the wound. And they're looking at the other one. The other one doesn't seem to be hurt at all, or not much anyway. And they have that pouch, so they think they're hiding something. Not trusting them. Where does that come from? Why is it you're having these thoughts about this person? That's where you gotta look. I feel like whatever's going on here, it was imagined. And it was imagined because you or they, whoever this energy belongs to, carries a wound from the past with the Six of Cups. And so because of the wound of the past, they feel like they cannot rely on this new love interest or on this opportunity. Okay. And so really they're going to make a decision that could cost them this relationship. And believe me, this is a really good relationship. It is a really good opportunity. This person, I mean, they could be the one. Emotional upset, a very draining situation having to do with this new opportunity. They keep telling me golden opportunity. So I'm assuming that that means that it's, I keep hearing that. And so this is, I feel like it's like the one. But you're all confused about this person. If this is you, otherwise it's the other way around. You're all confused. You're afraid to maybe step through that door or take that opportunity because of something you think you saw or thought they said or something you feel is going on. And so this person here, like it's like a warning. I mean, this person makes a bad decision and then regrets it. And so this is telling you to get all of that information before you make this decision to turn it down. Okay. This is, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune is also here. There's a real chance to change something in your life here with this opportunity, with this person. But by your experience, and believe me, this is a deeper emotional issue, so there's behind that curtain, there's a cup that's hidden. So there's an emotional, there's a wound that is behind the decisions that you make. You see how he's making decisions about choosing things off of that plate? This is a hidden emotional issue, okay, behind your decisions. It's what it's saying. That was behind the decision that makes this person walk away based on their experience or based on this, wherever these thoughts are coming from. They may not exactly know or have not made the connection from their thoughts to that wound as of yet. But there's learning here to be had. So this is something they will learn, I feel. Here we see that they walked away, and just pick up these cards. They walked away. Feeling spiteful because they did this because they were upset. They were emotionally upset and drained because of something they imagined was going to happen. And imagining is the key word here. It was imagined. And not having taken care of the wound, the emotional issue that was hidden here in the past, this is the consequence of that. And this is what's been blocking like their wishes and their desires. They need to return. They need to return back to where the wound started. Where it all started is where they need to return. This could take strength, courage to do this. Because if this person hasn't dealt with it, it's because it was too painful or too hard. So they just kind of swept it under the rug, But now it's time to look at this, okay? The opportunity is still available, even if you don't think it is. It is still available. if this is you. I mean, or otherwise, it's the other person. This, if you can work your way through this, if you go and do the work and go through this, it leads you to the wish, the golden opportunity, the one. There was a completion, and now this person, you see here the Five of Cups is in the reverse. They put somebody out in the cold. They want to go back. So they went inside the church here. Now here on this card, they're inside the church. And they sit down. They're praying. And they're waiting for somebody to come and fix their problems for them. When all the time the divine is trying to say that they have what it takes to fix this problem, that they need to rely on themselves to get up and make these changes. Okay? They can bring this back to life. And it's like it's like they're suddenly going to see this with her being here, because she's like saying that they're suddenly shown a way, or they're suddenly shown a light. She says that a new way presents itself. Okay, so this is the divine. This person is sitting in the church, waiting, praying for something to change, and suddenly there's this realization that, okay, maybe I need to step up. Maybe I did this. Maybe I made a mistake. Healing, they must heal on the inside, or heal this on the inside. With this realization, the healing begins. Not just inside, but outside, because we see that there's a very serious message being sent out. This is serious business here that requires a response. Your markers on your path are restriction. You are in a prison of your own making, or at the mercy of that which is temporarily out of reach. You aren't able to move forward at this time. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. There they are. Okay. Help is available. See the crutch? But it's useless leaning against the wall. They must realize that this help is there, okay, and that they can do it. So, you aren't able to move forward at this time. So, be patient, pay attention, and soon you will be shown the next right action to take, and once again you'll be able to proceed to the greater goal. And look at that. That's what this card is about. A way forward will be shown. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so for now, take the opportunity to rest, taking stock of where you are. There they are in the waiting period, in the consequences of their action. So take stock of where you are and from where you've come. Okay? How you got to be here. And what are you not seeing, and what needs repairing? Once the answers come, so does relief from the bondage of circumstances and of mind. And this is where the healing begins. Not just inwardly, but outwardly, as those messages go out. Okay, so that's your first marker. there are more. You have the Fire Fairy. She's about putting ideas into action. So it may be that you need to move quickly on something. She will show you the signs and omens to support that which you are trying to create or seek to know. She gives you hope and courage and ensures that your dreams will come true if you simply act on them. You see? There we go. It's all here. She says that, the sign of her being here says that there will be a positive outcome for your efforts. She brings you illumination. If you're in the dark about something, she brings it into the light, shows you the truth or the way. And the truth is that this person did not have all of the information to make that decision that they made in the past. And because they jumped the gun on that, there was a consequence. So realizing that they made an error now shows them what they need to do. And so now, with all of this being done, the swan is the next marker. And the swan represents a transformation from one state to another. This signals a period of growth that will ultimately be life-changing. It also reminds you to trust in your intuition, your psychic gifts to guide you as you go through this process of change. The swan reminds you to see with your heart and listen with your spirit. When you do this, your whole world will magically transform. It is very possible, with the stars also being over here, that because of advice given and taken, and this could include messages from the divine, a dark phase will come to an end or is in the process of ending. Wow. That's what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.